guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you about my little trip to Europa-Park. I don't know if you heard about it, but in Europe it's a very well-known attraction park in Germany, so very near to the north of France. So I went there last week with some friends and we had so much fun. It was a great experience, but to be honest, I was super scared at first. I think I was excited to go there because I had never been to any types of attraction parks. I had never done something like that before. Anything that, you know, scare the hell out of you is just not for me. So I was a bit scared to go, a bit nervous, but on the other hand, I was really excited to see what it's like and how it makes you feel. So before I show you the images of the trip, I wanted to tell you guys that if you are scared of attractions, if you've never been there, or if you're nervous or anxious because you have a trip planned soon and you don't know what to do, I just want to reassure you and tell you that you can do it, it's gonna be fine. You need to understand that fear is a natural reaction. It's an emotion just like any other, just like joy, just like excitement. So you can only understand that it's good for you. It's like a natural alarm for your body. So if you were never scared of anything, then you would cross the street at any moment. I mean, we would all be dead since, you know, a long time ago. Also, I wanted to say that the hardest attractions at this park, so for example, the blue, what's his name again? Oh gosh, the blue, there is a silver star that is super hard. There is also like the wooden type of thing, and the third one, the most beautiful one I think, is the blue, I don't remember the name, who cares. I'm sure if you've been there you know what I'm talking about. So it's like this very scary thing because it's super, like the speed is just over 100 kilometers per hour, so that's very fast, and it's just it's insane. So when we arrived, my friends were with me and they were like, oh, don't worry, we're gonna do an easy one to start off, so don't worry. So okay, let's do one. So we did the first one and it was already scary for me. Like, I did not expect this at all. So when I came out of this, I was like, oh my god, that was so scary, and it lasted only like 1 minute, or not even 1 minute, perhaps like 30 seconds, and I was already so scared. I was like, oh my god, my heart is beating, and they were like, that's a good thing, you know, if your heart is beating, that's a pretty good sign that you're alive, right? So I was like, okay. And then they're like, oh, let's do another one, let's do, you know, hard one. I was like, oh, I'm not sure, I'm so scared. And they're like, oh, the blue one, I want to do it, it's so cool. And when I looked at it, I was like, man, it looks so cool, it looks amazing, but I'm so scared. So I was like, you know what, just do it and I'll watch you, it's fine, I can take videos of you guys and stuff. But they were like, no, come on, you have to come with us. It's 50 minutes long, like the queue is 50 minutes long, so you gotta go, you've got to come with us. And I was so scared. I mean, they were absolutely not like forcing me to go, but they were really like encouraging, I guess. And I really want to thank them for that, otherwise I don't think I would have gone. But they really like helped me explain like, why are you scared, like why don't you want to go? And then I started to explain to them that I was scared that my body would not cope right. I was scared that my heart stopped, like really, I was super scared of that. I was scared to throw up. I was also scared that since you don't have any control over that, if you feel bad, you cannot like just press the stop button and then you're done, right? So when it starts, and then you have to wait until the end. Now, with that being said, it goes so fast that actually you wouldn't even think of pressing the stop button because it's just so fast. It's a few seconds really, so you know. But so yeah, I started to talk to them like, yeah, I'm scared of that, I'm scared of that, I'm scared of that, and I just realized that we are all the same. Like, everyone in this park, everyone that's queuing is scared, And that's the goal, right? Like if you go to an attraction park and when you do the rides you're scared, that's the point. So I just try and tell myself, you know what, you're young, you're in good health, there is no reason why your body would not handle it properly. And also my friend was like, see, the kids, they're 6 years old and they can go on the ride. Girl, you're 20, almost 20, so you can go, right? And I was like, yeah, you're right. If a 6-year-old kid, if a 6-year-old kid can go, I can go, right? So finally we went on it, and I must say that an advice I can give you if you're super scared is to watch the video of the attraction that you're about to do on YouTube or somewhere else. That's what I did for the Blue Fire, I think. Blue Fire, that's the name. I just watched the video. I can put it in the link down below. But I watched the video, and then it was so cool because I had memorized the whole thing. So when I was actually on the ride, then I just knew what was going. Okay, I knew what was coming. I was like, yeah, okay. So first of all, there is this like enormous acceleration. Then you go up, then down. Then you have the looping, and then it just goes on. And then you turn on yourself, like not on yourself, but you turn around a few times, and then it's already finished, you know. So yeah, and I must say that it was my favorite one. We did a lot of them, and for sure it's my favorite one. It was probably the hardest one or the most scary one, but I loved it so much because it goes so fast that your adrenaline is here the whole way, the whole ride. It's your adrenaline is just here, and it just goes so fast, and it's just incredible. Like, I loved it so much. And when you finally and also the great thing is that you feel super secure because like your belt is so secure that you're not scared of falling, or it's not like shaky. You don't feel nauseous because it's not you don't turn around on yourself, right? It's super straight, but it's just the speed. Like, it's super fast, but it's very straight. And yeah, so basically, if you're scared of attractions, understand that there are different types of attractions. There are attractions that make you nauseous, that make you sick because you just turn all the time, or that are very shaky, but there are other ones who are probably much harder because it's extremely fast, extremely fast, and then your adrenaline is just super up. But you know, it depends on what you want, and I'm sure that even though you don't like being nauseous, if you go on a ride that turns, you know, you'll manage it. We've all been in cars and it's the same, but it's just faster and perhaps a little more like shaking, I guess. But yeah, and also one thing I wanted to mention just before I showed the pictures, the videos, the hardest attractions are not for people who are like, you know, these crazy adventurous people, because I believed that these super hard attractions were like for experts, that were for people who were like, who would do this all the time, who would go on attractions all the time, and who were just like experts and just crazy people. And then when we started queuing, I just literally saw people from like any age, any type of people, calm people, excited people, kids, grandfathers, grandmothers, parents, families, like so many different types of people. And if you're young and in good health, it's even like you have literally no reason to be scared of anything. So yeah, and then we did in the afternoon, we did a lot of other different things. We also took a few like kiddos type of attractions, and it was funny, just to relax. We did another one that was pretty scary. It's called the Moulin Rouge, so it's in France, because as you probably know, Europa-Park is divided in different like countries. So yeah, we did one in France that was super cool, but I closed my eyes, so I feel like I didn't enjoy it as much as the blue one, because I had kept my eyes open to see everything, and that's much better. So I recommend you guys opening your eyes, feeling excited and not scared. Just prepare your body saying I'm excited, and not I'm scared. Also, remember that you, like, anyone in the queue is feeling the same way as you, believe me, and the hardest attractions are not made for a certain category of people. We can all do them, So yeah, keep that in mind. And finally, I would say that about Europa-Park, I think it's a beautiful park. Like, not only the attractions are great, but the park itself, it's incredible. Like, they made, like, they put so much effort in all the, like, how would you say that, decoration, I guess. Like, each country, it's insane. Like, it looks so much like the real countries. And yeah, I would really recommend you guys going there. It was a great experience. So if you didn't know, you can take a bus from different cities around Europa-Park to go there and then come back. It's much easier than to take your car, or perhaps you don't have a car, so that's easier. And yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to say. Have faith in yourself and understand that courage is not the absence of fear, but it's just the courage to, it's just the action of actually doing it, even though you're scared. You jump into it even though you're scared, and then you just see what happens. You'll probably survive, so you will survive, don't worry. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I just want to leave you right now with all the photos and videos I've taken. I mean, not all of them, but some of them, to show you, to, you know, give you kind of an impression of it. Okay, so that's it for today's videos, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you want to see more videos from me. Yeah, I hope to see you guys very soon, and please don't be afraid, or if you are, learn to take control of it. Guys, also, one last thing. Please make sure that you know the difference between fear and anxiety. So fear is like when you're scared of something because of a reason. For example, I'm scared of heights because it gives me the impression that I'm gonna crash on the ground, right? If you're scared to lose something or lose someone, if you're scared to not pass an exam, all those things are okay. It's normal, okay? But if you have anxiety, that means that like you suffer from this feeling of fear, but like on a long time and for no like obvious reason. There is always a reason, but it's not like an obvious reason, like a rational reason. For example, you know, I'm scared of heights because I'm afraid to fall. That's a rational reason. But if you say, I feel anxious, I don't know why, that's another thing. So please make sure you know the difference between those two things. And you know, I can do a video about that another day. But know that anxiety, like if you have a phobia as well, that's not fear. If you have a phobia, that's general anxiety. So please stay tuned if you want to see videos from me about that, because I feel like it could help a lot of people. So yeah, I'll probably do that. But for now, I just want to leave you with that. Have a great day, and I hope to see you guys very, very soon. Bye.